fuckers. Cool. Warmer again today, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to well, I need to do some tests. It's been exactly a month now. It's the 15th today. It's been exactly a month now since I last done a water change. Been testing regularly and everything's been fine, but I've come across a problem today, so I think today is the day of the limit. I need to, I'll spin you around. I've got a sulker. My Soragoi, she's usually the first one up every morning. Every time you come near the pond. And she's damn lying on the bottom sulking. She hasn't moved. She's upright, so that's one advantage. Or one saving grace, I suppose, but everybody else seems fine. Temperatures have been a bit up and all over the place at the minute. What is it now? 6 degrees in there now, so I'm hoping it's temperature related. But yeah, I'm gonna do a water test and then I'm gonna have her out and do a scrape and see what I'm dealing with. See you in a bit. Right, well, ammonia nitrate, nitrite, 0, perfect. pH is still at about 7.5 to 8. It's against the black, but it's actually a different colour. You're looking at about 8 there. But one significant change, this has dropped from hovering between 6 and 8. It's dropped right down to 3. So I think I might have a KH crash coming on, and this is fine at 10. So time for a water change and possibly some buffer. I've never used KH buffer, I've never had to or anything like that, so before I put any in, I'm going to get this video straight out to you guys, and I would like a bit of advice on buffering that KH back up if possible. But in the meantime, she's still sat down there sulking. She hasn't moved, so I'm going to have her out and have a scrape off her anyway. Everybody else seems absolutely fine. So over the last couple of days the temperatures have dropped right down from sort of 11, 12 degrees right down to 5 and 6 degrees, or between 5 and 7 degrees. I had at that point stopped feeding, so once it got down to sort of 5 degrees, they haven't had, well, it's 5 degrees here today as well, they haven't had no food now for 2 days so far. So yeah, time to do a water change, I think. So, and get her out and have a scrape, see what I'm dealing with. Right out, see you in a bit. There she is, she's in the bowl. She's a bit more active now. Obviously I've disturbed her. There's quite a bit of orange coming up underneath her, so wouldn't be surprised if she's got a bit of something else in her instead of just Soragoi. No. But she looks clean, there's no let me put some more water in now actually. Yeah, there's no marks, there's no ulcers that are showing up or anything, so no torn fins, nothing stating the obvious anyway. So I'm going to take a scrape and see what that comes up with. Well, that's a scrape done. She's good as gold, she's so easy to work with. She let me roll around and all sorts. There's nothing underneath her. Her fins are in good condition, everything's good on her. She looks absolutely superb. Her gill's a lovely colour, and yeah, she's just really down at the minute. I took the scrape anyway, and this is what I found. I know it sounds silly, but considering I've stretched my filter for a month now, I'm actually quite pleased this is all I found. I'll spin you around and let you have a look. Yeah, so she's got flukes. So I never thought I'd ever sound barely chub, but that's all it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a water change now. I don't know what to do about the KH. Like I said, I've never had to buffer it up, so I've never done it before, so a bit of advice on that would be bloody handy. I'm going to put a fluke treatment in, so I'll also need to know whether I can buffer the KH with the fluke treatment in there, or whether to wait until I've done the treatment or what. I mean, the pH is still stable, and so is the GH. So yeah, but other than that, no more food for a little while. Bloody next door's dog. And next door. Yeah, no more food for a little bit while the temperatures are right down. I've checked again, they're actually dropping. I've checked again, they are, yeah, 4 degrees in the pond. So that is the cut-off point. 5 degrees, I say, is usually the cut-off point. But yeah, they're still very active, all of them. But I think it's time to call it a day on the experiment and get it cleaned up. See you in a bit. Right, that's me fluke treatment. I seem to have some good results using boiling water to mix it up with, or water out of the kettle, should I say, to mix it up with. Some older boy told me that little trick back in the summer when I first had flukes, and to be honest with you, yeah, I think it mixes it up a lot better. So you put it in hot water and let it cool, obviously, cool right down before you put it in your pond. And yeah, I just find I had a much better result with that. But she's up swimming around now. So, isn't it funny how they kind of give you the sign that they need looking at, and she's been fine since that, since I got her out and scraped her. She's been fine. So, but yeah, I had a good old look through that scrape in all the magnifications, and it is only fluke that I found, so I'm actually really happy with that. I know it sounds daft, but that it's nothing more untoward, because I mean, she never gets any problems. This is the first issue I've had with her, so I was panicking a little bit, I must admit. So, but yeah, happy days. But right now I'm gonna oh, what am I going to do? I've gone blank. Bloody hell, this old age is getting to me. I'm not even 40 yet either. Right, yeah, I'm going to clean me filter sponges, change my white pad, rinse my brushes out, and yeah, give it a water change basically. By the time that's done, hopefully that'll be cool enough to put in. And yeah, we'll get it back rolling again. So happy days, happy days. Right, I see. Right, there we go, muckers. All cleaned up. Now, apart from the freezing cold ice block hands, it felt good to get in here and do some work. So a month, man, a month that my filters went with. They could have gone longer if it weren't for the flukes, but as we all know, you know, one of the main causes of parasites is lack of maintenance. So that ties in with the fact that I haven't done anything for a month. So yeah, happy with that. Bloody drain though, God, I had to purge the drain. What, 5 or 6 times? The amount of crap that come out through there. There was obviously sat in the bottom of the pipe. Or I've never seen it before, because I'm always doing like a weekly or a fortnightly water change, which with that comes a purge as well. So yeah, never seen that amount of crap before. So yeah, we've had a fair amount of water lost. It's pretty much topped up now, but it was a good 25% water change, easy. So, but yeah, everybody's happy. You know, she's up and about again. It's just funny, innit, how they sit on the bottom and tell you. She even made her way over here into this corner, so she was straight in the net. You know, she didn't fight the net or nothing, she just got straight in it. Fantastic fish to work with. The other one that's good to work with as well is Claude. He tends to tell me what's going on as well. So yeah, but no signs playing up from Claude at all. It's odd that she showed that the sorrel boy showed the signs, because she don't show signs of anything. But yeah, really good. Bit of crap there that the drain's still got to pick up. But to be fair, I think me air pump might be on the way out. I'm not getting much air coming out of that ring anymore, unless the ring won't clean in. I don't know, but I ain't getting in there to get that out. Not in this temperature. It's bloody freezing. But anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to get it all topped up, and then I've got a massive favour to ask everybody that's watching my channel in a minute. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, there we go. Sorted. All cleaned up. Nice to see it clean. Yeah, that's that, all cleaned up. They're all she's chirped right up again now. So I don't know if the KH would change instantly or not. To be honest, I don't know a hell of a lot about KH and GH. I know that water changes help stabilise it, so I'll do another KH test tomorrow and just see whether there's any improvement, or in a couple of days' time, right? You know, but yeah, other than that, I need a bit of advice on obviously the buffer, if I need to use it. There's the fluke treatment going in. Yeah, if it comes to me needing to use it. I've never used it before. Never had to, so I'd say I would like a bit of advice on that. So, but that's that for a bit. UV off for a week now. And yeah, just keep an eye on them. But yeah, other than that, I'm waffling on again. So I'm going to spin you round, and I've got a massive favour to ask from you all. So yeah, there we go. There's that done. One dose in. I've slowed the pump right down, so he's only on half speed now instead of 3/4. So that's slow that right down and let that settle in there. Keep an eye on them for the next day or two while I've got this in. I've got to order some more fluke treatment. I only had enough to do one dose, and obviously in a week's time I'm going to need to treat again. So yeah, other than that, it sounds really strange, but I'm really pleased that it was just flukes that I've got that's caused the problem, like caused the issue. Putting it down to lack of maintenance, obviously, because of the test I've been doing. So yeah, I am quite happy to just find that was it and nothing more untoward with her. So yeah, quite happy with that. At least I know I can tackle flukes and I know what sort of fight I'm in for. So happy days. But I didn't do, usually when I have flukes, I usually hit it with a PP or a chloramine, and then I hit it with a fluke treatment. But because of this time of year with the weather being cold and that, now obviously our bacteria levels are down in the ponds, I don't want to hit it with something harsh like that, and I could end up destroying the whole lot, like, you know. So just a fluke treatment for now until the weather warms up a bit, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, other than that, no, I'm quite happy with the test. A month to the day, you know, so exactly. So yeah, happy. But anyway, this favour I've got to ask from you all. No, I don't ask for anything from you all, do I? In April I got a cycle event coming up, and it's all to raise money for Diabetes UK. So there's been a Just Giving page set up, and you know, through Diabetes UK. I'm going to ask you all for some donations if possible. It's a 300-mile cycle ride through April. So yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. So it's going to be pretty hard. I mean, yeah, all right. You all know I'm used to doing 20-30 miles a day on my bike when I go out on my bike. But the thing is, that's probably twice a week. So I've got 2 or 3 days rest in between. With this, I'm going to be doing a minimum of 10 miles every single day from the 1st of April right through to the 30th of April. There's no rest days, nothing like that. So there's a few of us doing it, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge because I've never done it like that. So from the 1st of April, my next rest day will be the 1st of May. So yeah, but the way I look at it is doing something nice for the beginning of the year, like, you know, like to give a bit back sort of thing. I'm quite lucky, I don't suffer with anything untoward, not really, apart from donuts. I suffer quite a bit with them, but other than that, no, you know. So, but no, I just I'll put a link here or in the description down the bottom there. If you could just go and click on it and have a look round and donate what you can, you know. I mean, even if it's £1, I've got 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be a cracking job, wouldn't it? You know. But yeah, other than that, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to all you guys that get involved in my channel, all the new and old subscribers. You know, it's great. So, but anyway, back to the cleaning regime, I suppose. But yeah, don't forget, please go and check out that Just Giving link, and you know, the Diabetes UK link. Just go and click on it, have a look, put in what you can. Cheers, muckers. I'll see you next time.